Welcome to the Owensboro Board of Commissioners Special Call Meeting, March 29th. At this time, I would please ask City Clerk Beth Davis to call the roll.
Commissioner Jeff Sanford.
Here.
Commissioner Mark Caslen.
Here.
Mayor Tom Watson.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Larry Maglinger.
Here.
Commissioner Bob Glenn.
Here.
Thank you. Item 3 on the agenda, municipal order, Ms. Davis.
Municipal Order 12-2022, a municipal order authorizing the rebate of 1% of all new occupational license fees due and payable to the City of Owensboro, Kentucky, from the salaries, wages, and other compensation to be paid to new employees of Sazerac Distillers, LLC, for a period of 10 years, provided said corporation meets the criteria set forth in its application for incentives under the Kentucky Business Investment Program. Introduced and read for approval on one reading this 29th day of March 2022.
Thank you. I'll make a motion to approve this municipal order. Could I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you. City Manager, would you make comments?
Yes, Mayor, happy to. At the January 18th meeting, the Board of Commissioners approved a municipal order for the city's participation in the state's Kentucky Business Investment Incentive Program for a project at Sazerac Distillers, which many in the community still refer to as Glenmore. City staff pulled together information from a state website about Sazerac's project. However, 2 items in that January municipal order were incorrect: the capital investment and the number of baseline jobs at the facility prior to the expansion. Later this week, the Kentucky Economic Development Financing Authority will consider final approval for the Sazerac project and their incentives. Prior to their final approval, the state asks us to adopt a new municipal order with the correct information included. The MO for your consideration today repeals our prior order from January and approves a new order with the corrected capital investment of $28,952,292 and a corrected baseline employment of 404 employees. The actual payout or incentive for the company does not change and remains at a 1% rebate of occupational taxes for the new jobs, capped at $25,000 per year for a total of 10 years. So again, the payout doesn't change. It just corrected the number of jobs as a baseline and the capital investment. No change to what we'll rebate or pay back to the company.
Thank you. Any other comments? Okay. Hearing none, all in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 4, City Manager Personnel Appointments.
Amy Nash and Destiny Sherrill, probationary, full-time, non-civil service appointments, a telecommunicator with the police department, effective April 25th. John Rudy, probationary, full-time, non-civil service promotional appointment to equipment operator with the grounds department, effective April 10th. Michael Staples, probationary, full-time, non-civil service promotional appointment to major with the police department, effective April 10th. Jason D. or J.D. Winkler, probationary, full-time, non-civil service promotional appointment to deputy chief with the police department, effective April 10th. Joseph Withrow, regular, full-time, non-civil service appointment to firefighter with the fire department, effective March 29th. And Kelsey Grigsby, Raphael Baenia, Jonathan Kane, and Timothy Kendall, regular, full-time, non-civil service appointments to a police officer with the police department, effective April 12th. Mayor, before you vote, I'd like to make a couple of comments and provide some context on the 2 promotions that for you today for the police department. As you see, J.D. Winkler, who you know and has done a great job for us, is being promoted from major to deputy chief with this appointment. And so J.D. has served as the major for the last 2 or 3 years. We've not had a deputy chief in that position really since Jeff Speed left probably almost 3 years ago now. And so this appointment would move J.D. Winkler into the deputy chief with the rank of lieutenant colonel, and then Mike Staples would backfill the role that J.D. is leaving as the major for the department. Of course, these are our chief's subordinates, and so he led the process for these promotional processes. I did sit in with chief's approval just to get a sense of our personnel, and I was very impressed. In particular, we had several other applicants for the position of major, so who all did very well. So very happy to have these appointments for your consideration this morning.
Yes, sir. I need a motion, I guess.
Motion.
I'll make a motion to approve these appointments. Could I have a second, please?
Second.
Any discussion? I agree with all your comments, City Manager. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Item 5, we will adjourn. I'll make a motion to adjourn. Could I have a second, please?
Second.
All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.